Hello, this is Father Rich Pagano coming to you this weekend with the reflection for the 33rd Sunday in Ordinary Time. And as we begin the liturgy this weekend, we hear the entrance antiphon. Let me read it for you. The Lord said, I think thoughts of peace and not affliction. You will call upon me and I will answer you, and I will lead back your captives from every place. And then the readings seem like they take a completely different direction. These apocalyptic overtones of lo, the day is coming, blazing like an oven, when all the proud and evildoers will be stubble, and day that is coming that will set them on fire, leaving them neither root nor branch, says the Lord of hosts. But Jesus in the gospel says, don't give yourself to that. Our focus should be elsewhere. Our focus should be on the Lord, who draws us away from our captors, who draws us away from those who imprison us in the Spirit, and brings us peace. Jesus ultimately is that powerful King of Kings. And when we could focus on his kingdom, and we could focus on how we are climbing that mountain of life to his kingdom, it draws us into a sense of peace in the midst of affliction. And that's what Christ wants to accomplish in each of our hearts. Yes, these powers are at work in the world, and we don't have to look too far. In the Middle East, our brothers and sisters are being driven out of their homes. Our brothers and sisters are being martyred for the faith. It's happening. But we must be fixed on the presence of Christ in the throes of this type of violence in the world. We must stay fixed on him, because he will grant us peace and he will enforce the activity of the kingdom here on earth, which is the activity of love and sowing seeds of unity in the midst of division. This is the work of Christ, who is still with us, guiding us through perseverance as the gospel concludes this weekend. By your perseverance, you will secure your lives. And I want to re-echo Jesus' words. Do not be terrified. Don't be given to terror and fear. It says to us over 365 times in the scripture, be not afraid. JP2, our patron, be not afraid. My brothers and sisters, we have nothing to fear. For there is one who is stronger than death itself. And that is Christ, risen, triumphant, present to us, who comes back to judge injustice. Let us stand in justice today and persevere what may ever come against us with the strength of Christ that comes to us in Holy Eucharist and the Word.